Greetings and welcome to the Sports Card Ripping Teacher. Jax and the Yasmanian Devil got home safe and sound yesterday. I'm glad that Jax was able to tell me quite a few things about Abraham Lincoln and Springfield that he learned yesterday. And then he told me all about Golden Corral, which he wants to do an online food review for us at some point here coming up. So look for that. All right, class is in session. Today is March 14th, is lesson 134, and I do need to say yesterday was Will Clark's birthday. Shout out to Doogie's Dugout. That was his favorite player growing up, and I believe Mark Grace was his second favorite player. But I did see Will Clark hitting off a batting tee yesterday, and let me tell you, folks, the thrill still has it. That was a smooth stroke, let me tell you. But what I noticed most of all was the old Buick he still had in his garage. So why don't you tell me today, what was your very first car? Mine was also a Buick that I got from my grandparents. I believe I was a senior in high school and they finally gave it off to me. But we do have two birthday shout outs today. One of them is Wes Unseld. Now, he was an intimidating figure. And when I first think of him, I think of him as the coach of the Washington Bullets. I mean, just the look that he would give would change my call just like that on a basketball court. But he was also a dominating player. Sometimes we don't know about a person's, both parts of their career, or, their beginnings, their endings, or their playing time and their coaching time. So it's always interesting to go back and learn about some of those players. Another birthday shout out is Kirby Puckett, the pride and joy of Chicago, Illinois. That's right. Kirby Puckett, when you looked at him, you think, okay, maybe he is a nose tackle or something like that. But let me tell you, Kirby could run. He could track down the ball in center field for the Minnesota Twins, and boy, could he hit as well. I used to love that little leg kick that he had. Unfortunately, both Wes Unseld and Kirby Puckett are no longer with us, but athletes you should know. All right, here we go, folks. 2020, Donruss getting into it today here. And I'm not sure if you've seen, but I've been doing this short series on Topps Chrome Platinum about some Hall of Famers or older players that you should know as well. And I'm learning a thing or two. That's something that I want to make sure that I'm doing as well, learning a little bit as I go. All right, Calvin Ridley. This is the newest Tennessee Titan. Graham and I were talking about where he may go the other day, and big contract. Wide receivers again, big money so far here. Barry Sanders, man, he could probably still get some big money today. Christian Kirk. Kenny Galladay, Anthony Miller for the Chicago Bears. Mitch Trubisky. Is Mitch still in the league? Is he still a Pittsburghian with Russell Wilson going there now? Montez Sweat, he's a Bear. Sam Darnold. Daniel Hunter. Golden Tate III out of the University of Notre Dame. Is Dalvin Cook still a Jet? Saquon Barkley, the newest Philadelphia Philly, or Philadelphia Eagle, I should say. Justin Tucker, he is still a Raven. Drew Bledsoe, sharp-looking card there. Got a little stuff together there. Julian Edelman. Derwin James Jr. Casey Hayward, getting to our Blues right there. Khalil Mack, old Magic Mack. Terry McLaurin, Scary Terry. Oh, there we go, Deshaun Watson. I almost thought it was CJ for a second there. Folks, this is practice a little bit before his time. All right. James Morgan. Where is James Morgan to be found? Can anyone tell me? Bob Greasy, Zadarius Smith. I know he went to the Vikings. Not sure if he is still with them or not. And Mike Gesicki. So not our best pack of 2020, but it's fun going back and look at some of these names and seeing where they are playing now. Tomorrow we're going downtown hunting. I do have a special guest. The Kid of Cards is going to help me going downtown hunting. Class is dismissed.